They told me for years there was no money in podcasting. Well, they were all wrong.
DC or Marvel? What do you prefer?
Oh man, I'm a DC guy. I really am.
Okay. Favorite comic of all time?
I'm a Teen Titans guy.
Teen Titans? I mean, really? Okay.
Jeff Johns' run on them, which was 2003 to 2009, I want to say.
Any particular issue? Like any number? Your favorite actual issue?
Oh, I read it in graphic novel format, so I liked the first 5 issues. Also, Michael Turner did the covers for him, and Michael Turner unfortunately passed away, and he's just a phenomenal artist. And brilliant, absolutely just amazing covers. And I spent good money on some of his covers for Teen Titans because they're personal. And they're phenomenal, and I went out and got the variants of them. I mean, it was maybe like $15 for a regular issue that he did, which is pricey.
All right. Favorite superhero?
Green Lantern.
Okay, interesting. Stupidest villain?
Stupidest villain?
Yeah, the dumbest villain out there. Like, say Polka Dot Man, I dare you. It's fine.
Oh man. You know, it's weird. Like, I mean, Bizarro is not a smart villain, but I like Bizarro. This is hard. You know what it is? This is. I don't know. This is like. This is tough. I'm actually out of ideas on this one.
I'm surprised I wrote this question down. I was like, okay, I don't want to ask like favorite villain. That's just too cliche because obviously it's a Joker. But I was okay, the dumbest villain. Who's the dumbest villain out there?
I do have a favorite villain, and it's not the Joker. I'm a Deathstroke guy. So Slade Wilson Deathstroke is great. I thoroughly enjoy him. I can't think of a dumb villain. Like, I can think of villains that annoy the shit out of me, but yeah, it's I don't know who's a dumb villain because I read a lot of Batman comics. I read a lot of Teen Titans comics.
Batman has great villains. Batman does.
That's the problem. Superman to some degree has great villains, but those villains don't speak. I mean, Doomsday and Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is a smart motherfucker. It's like you put Vince McMahon and Lex Luthor in a conversation and they want to create a wrestling company. You're good for life. You're good. Like Brainiac. You can't say anything bad about Brainiac. He's a brainiac. I'm just saying, like, I read all the good stuff. I mean, I guess Reverse Flash is just stupid to me.
Okay. That's the name says it all. The name says it all.
I mean, you really couldn't think of anything better. I mean, Captain Boomerang is a hell of a lot better. And then it's like, which is the only other Flash villain I know. But Reverse Flash, like, I don't get Reverse Flash. I would say Dr. Light too, but Dr. Light is so smart. Scary how smart Dr. Light is. I know, like I'm mentioning all these superheroes that nobody knows about, or villains that nobody knows about. It's terrible.
Hey man, that's why you're a nerd. It's all good. Best written character.
Oh, best written character. Definitely Batman. I think Batman has Batman, and then new characters in the last like 3 years. I think Jessica Cruz has been written really well. She is the new female Green Lantern.
Okay.
So I think she's been written extremely well.
You prefer the comics or the movies?
With DC, comics or the animation movies?
Oh, I'm gonna say live action.
Yeah, the comics. By far. I mean, Batman vs Superman and Justice League just.
I was including Marvel in there as well.
Marvel is too happy. It's too optimistic for me.
Okay.
I mean, but then again, the Christopher Nolan trilogy, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Some of the best stuff. I was on a podcast, another show, and I made the argument that without that, I mean, that trilogy has set up so many live actions and has transformed comics and has changed Hollywood's perspective of what a comic book movie can be.
Yeah. An Oscar winner at that. It can be an Oscar winner.
Yes.
It can be included in the polite society or the elite society of Hollywood.
Also, I think it made it cool to say,
Yeah,
"Hey, I like Batman.
that too.
You like Batman? I like Batman. This is awesome, man. Let's go grab a beer."
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Like,
Like X-Men, the first X-Men came out in 2000. Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire came out in 2002. And then they were off, and Blade came out in the 90s, which was really the first comic book movie. That's off to the races. But yeah, I would say like Dark Knight really was just like the turn for superhero movies. Because then I think the same year, like the next year, Iron Man 1 came out. And there was this game over. And there you go.
yeah, and then I mean, the X-Men movies though. I think X2.
X2 is the greatest superhero movie of all time. I'll still say that.
So X2 had Stryker in it, right?
Yep, Stryker, and it was the at the dam.
Because that was the most interesting, and I think if that's revisited, and what people don't understand is that was dealing with a lot of civil rights, and the X-Men are some of the most interesting characters because it is a civil rights comic.
Exactly.
And I mean the Civil War Mutant Island with the X-Men, where they basically say, "Fuck this, we're gonna go build an island with Deadpool, and we don't have to deal with any of you ever again because you guys, and we don't want to be part of this. And you guys haven't liked us at all, and you're not liking us, and you're coming after us." And civil rights written all over it. Brilliant, brilliant X-Men stuff. I don't know how they came up with it, but civil rights is a big thing. And somebody with a disability, physical disability, I mean, I see it miles away.
All right, give me a favorite writer and illustrator.
Favorite writer, Chuck Dixon. And illustrator. Do cover artists count?
Sure, yeah.
Right now, I am really big on Sun Kumanaki and Keith Garvey.
Okay. All right, last question. Next superhero you want to see on the big screen or TV screen, one or the other.
I want to see Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn.
Yes. Well, we have Harley Quinn. We have the Birds of Prey.
I want to see a Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy movie.
Yeah. Oh, Poison Ivy's. That's good. That's good. Poison Ivy would be great. Okay, who do you want to play Poison Ivy? Who would be a good Poison Ivy? Who's a good ginger actress?
I think of somebody, but they're not a actress the way they're supposed to be.
Who would be a good Poison Ivy? I'm going to shelf that one. That's
I have somebody in my mind. If I was directing it, I know exactly who I would cast.
Who you got?
Lauren Phillips.
Who is Lauren Phillips?
She's sort of a porn star model for FHM.
I want to Google this chick. Lauren Phillips. Let's go to images.
Make sure it's an appropriate image.
No, it is. You know what? You were correct. Yeah, that is a great choice. I don't know if she can act, but she looks the part. That's for damn sure.
I think she can do it, and she's got the a lot of the right things in the right places, and I think if I have my say in DC, because I don't own enough AT&T stock yet, but if I was running that entire thing, that Discovery deal would be canceled.